Good morning. Welcome back to Six Ashes. Quick little update whilst you've been gone. Lee, well, I say Lee, his name isn't Lee. I've been getting it wrong all this time. His name is Leo. Yeah, I misheard him. I've been calling him Lee all this time. Yeah, so that's the thing. The neighbours, the new neighbours that have just moved in to Six Ashes, they are technically horse nursery. So yeah, we're going to go and take a look at their horse stables today. This is the field around the back, looking good, no problems there, although this grass is looking a bit long, so we're possibly going to be buying a mower today as well. Yeah, the money's gone up a fair amount since I last saw you. Done a few jobs, as you saw. At the moment everyone's fertilising their fields, so also today we're going to be grabbing a fertiliser spreader. Everyone seems to be using liquid fertiliser on their fields in the area, so I don't think I'm going to go down that route. It's going to be solid fertiliser for now. Yeah, then manure. I can buy manure from the there's some greenhouses around the back of the petrol station. So let's go and take a look at this stable, shall we? Now, they are a horse stable, so I was thinking maybe one day, once I've got a little bit more land, of getting a couple of horses myself, just to help them out, because they might end up getting quite busy over the winter period. Get out onto this main road that's quite scary. Yeah, so for the winter period I can help them out, take a couple of horses in for them. Right, now which way was it in? I think it was... Was it down there? Right, I think this is the way. Yes. Past Sam's house, I remember now. Wonder if they've got actually any horses yet. If they haven't got any horses, then I can help them out, bring them over from the livestock market. Wow. Look at that. Let's bring the car in and shut the gate just in case they have got horses. So it looks like they've got an open kind of horse pasture. Got a few riding bits up already. Let's go and shut the gate. Let's go and see what they're up to. Front door. looks like they haven't quite finished around the back. They've still got a big hole there. Might chuck some water in and make it a swimming pool. I would anyway. Anyway, it might be up here actually. Yes, here we are. Okay, well, yes, they are definitely here to be training horses. They said it was for racehorses. So, they said that later on they might need my help to transport a few horses down. So we shall hopefully hear from them later. But for now, we close the gate. We shall pop to the shop, see our mates at New Holland, our regular visits, and we shall be getting a fertiliser spreader. Yep, today we're going to get a bit of field work in on our own fields. So yeah, I could go down the manure route and buy the manure in, but I think manure spreaders are quite expensive, and also obviously I said earlier we're going to be looking at getting a lawnmower around the house. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Rightio. Fertiliser purchased. Solid fertiliser purchased. And yeah, so I've bought the Kverneland TLX Geo Spread. This will hold 3,900 litres of solid fertiliser. It was spread at, well, variable widths. I think it's from about 18 metres up to 34, I want to say. So yeah, this is just a pellet form of fertiliser, so we'll leave it down here for a minute. We'll jump in the car and go and grab the tractor. Yeah, Sam's doing alright still. Doing a couple of jobs for me here and there. He did say that eventually he might end up starting his own farm anyway, so which would be quite good because we can collaborate and share each other's equipment, and without having to worry about leasing fees and stuff. Here she is. I'm going to need to fill this up with some fuel, I think, at the petrol station. Okay, so let's try and get this attached onto here. I'm thinking, you know, this might have been a mistake. It's going to be too heavy for this tractor, I think. Didn't think about that. Although, I can have front weights attached onto the front, so let's fill this up, see what happens to the front of the tractor. Wish me luck. Well, it looks alright. Let's do a bit of quick test. Reverse. Forward. Drive around the yard. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a weight on. There is a slight movement there. Right. Let's unattach that then. Let's just chuck this into here, see if they can get some weights attached to it for me. Okay, so they gave me the weight, I attached it myself. Cost me £200 though. More expenses, right. Now it should be good enough. That's a little bit better. Not so floaty. Right. Let's get this back. I'm looking forward to buying a lawnmower. I'm going to get a sit-on petrol one. Come on, girl. Let's get it up the road. Right, I think we are ready, guys. This is amazing, this machine. I'm going to put it out to its maximum width, and then we'll see if we can get this done in 2 or 3 runs up and down the field. That's all it'll take. I haven't got narrows on. The plants aren't ready to be damaged yet. They're still pretty small, so let's get this right out, shall we? It's looking good. There we go, fertilised. Should be getting a pretty good yield of this field once it's fully grown, ready to harvest. So what we'll do, I'll chuck this fertiliser spreader around the back of the house. Now I'm not going to need to drive on that field or into that field until it's harvest time, technically. So let's close the gate, probably for a couple of months. Now, next job. I'm going to give Sam a bell in a little while, actually, see if he's awake. Because I believe there's some more fertilising contracts to be done. So, now I've got my own spreader. Sam can do some spreading for me. I did say to him about getting his own tractor, so I think he's going to be possibly looking at a tractor for himself, which would be handy because then we'd have 2 tractors. Not sure what tractor he'll get, but he's got a fair bit of money saved up. Let's give Sam a quick ring, shall we? Okay, so yeah, Sam's already bought himself a tractor. He's not told me what he's got, but he's on his way. So he's going to come and pick up the fertilising spreader and get a couple of jobs done for me whilst I do some bits for myself. So we'll just wait for him to turn up. So yeah, he's having a quick whiz, so I thought I'd quickly get the camera out and show you what he's gone and bought. Yeah, it's a Fiat as well. Slightly newer model, I think. He's got the weight on the front, ready for the fertilising spreader. Yeah, apparently it's got 185 horsepower. Does around 23 miles per hour. He's got it really cheap as well. So lucky. Right. And he's off. He's gone. So, our job for today. We're going to go and have a look at a mower. Someone was selling one online, so we're going to go and check that out. See if we can get ourselves a cheap mower for the lawn. It's looking a bit, yeah, patchy, rough, horrible. Anyway, we'll get it cut and don't know what to do with the grass yet, whether to keep it, sell it. I might just sell it for now. I don't need it at the moment, so yeah, let's go and have a look at this lawnmower, shall we? So, on the way over to where the lawnmower is, I thought, how am I going to get the lawnmower back? So I popped into the shop and asked if, because I really like that low loader that they had before, they let me borrow, so I asked if they were willing to sell it to me for a cheaper price. So I've gone ahead and bought the low loader. Only cost me £5 so let's go and head down to where the lawnmower is. Right, he said that it's round in the corner over here. There it is. Profi hopper, 4-wheel drive. Amazon. There you go, that's why I couldn't drive it home. Does 12 kilometers an hour. So, yeah, I'm going to take this back to the house and then I'll go ahead and transfer the money. Nice little machine. It collects the grass in the back there, and then basically if I do this, it will unload all the grass. Or if I'm loading it into a trailer, a bit of a high-sided one, I think, no, there we go. Yeah. So you can see what it costs, £5 grand. Let's get this onto the low loader. And we're up. Perfect. Right, I need to go ahead and transfer this money for him. Okay. Money transferred. Let's get this back, shall we? Okay, so the lawn is mowed. Looking tons better now. Nice pile of grass there. I can't sell the grass, it doesn't sell for anything round here, so I may get a temporary bunker silo or silage clamp, just a temporary one in here, get this fermented and sell it as silage. I know that there's a cow or a cattle farm around the corner, so they could do with it. I had a phone call from our new neighbours down at the stables. Yeah, They want my help. They want my help. So I'm going to go down there and see what we can do for them. Hopefully get a bit of money out of doing some work for them. Obviously I don't expect money, I hope for it. So I wonder what they're going to get me to do. Right, let's go and see what they would like me to do. Ooh, nice car. Oh, there's an animal transporter as well, so I'm guessing I shouldn't have brought this around the side. Oh well, I'll leave it here for now. I'm sure they won't mind. Yeah, they've got an animal transport trailer, so I'm guessing, because I can't see no horses yet, they're going to get me to get some horses for them. Right, let's go and see what they want. Okie dokie then. So, yep, they want me to go and pick up a couple of horses for them. They said to take their car, so they, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but they're racehorse trainers, which then sell on to owners. I'm assuming that's what Dave's idea is doing. Yes, his name is Dave. He's going to be training up the horses and selling them on to the owner over this way. I don't know if you've seen it before, but there is a horse owner just up the road here, so I'm guessing that's his idea. I said that I'd willingly help him train the horses, take them on rides out, if I'm free obviously. But yeah, he said that would be of great help, so let's go and pick up a couple of horses. Rightio then, that's the horses free. There's the I can't remember their names, forgot their names already. The grey horse. So yeah, Dave said he'll sort the feed out, the water and the straw, so let's get home then and see what other jobs we can do. There is one other job we can do. Go and fill up the greenhouses with water. Because yeah, we're going to fill up the greenhouses with water and make sure we get our daily payment from the garage. Blimey, we're getting some jobs done today. It's good. I like to be busy. It's good stuff. So, oh, I always forget about that bit. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are done for filming today. Managed to get our own fertiliser spreader. Fertilised our field. I've gone the wrong way. Fertilised our field. Found out what Dave was up to. Sam got a couple of jobs done for me. Got the greenhouses filled up with water. And now I'm just about poofed. And I think I'm ready to go and put my feet up. In fact, I might go around the pub and see what Leo is up to. Not Lee. Leo Thompson. Lee. Anyway, guys. I shall see you in a little while.